Alright, so before this video begins, I just want to say how happy we are with the recent support on our first animation. Like, I'm not even kidding, we got so much support within the first 2 hours of upload, and I think it's currently at what, like 50 views right now? Like, especially only a couple days after release.
Yeah, I think, and there's a Steam person that commented that they liked the video and they want more, so it's very nice of them.
Yeah, so to also put out more animations, we're going to put this as a series, a 2-3 part series as Pokemon. So yeah, this is just to get it out faster for all you all.
Yeah, I love Pokemon. I'm the one who gave the idea. Alex had no rights in this idea.
I never said anything. Leave me out of this.
Okay, so this is how the game works. I'll read off a storyline with some scenarios that will lead you guys to giving me an answer. You'll have a choice through A, B, C, or D. There'll only be one correct answer per scenario, and you both have 3 strikes. Whoever lasts the longest with all 3 of their strikes wins.
So are we like together?
Basically, you're against each other, but you're trying to run out of strikes last. So every time you get an incorrect answer,
near him.
Yeah, every time you lose a strike, the other person doesn't, then they're in the lead. Whoever doesn't lose a strike is in the lead, basically.
Alright.
To start things off, it's just a nice little background context. You wake up from a lovely night's rest. You seem to not notice any cars driving around, any people talking or walking around outside your house. You also notice that you don't really hear your family anywhere in your house, in the garden, or even in the garage. What are your first thoughts? This isn't a correct or incorrect answer, I just want to know your thoughts.
Wait, so just no one's outside?
Basically, you can't hear anybody, no one's outside, no one's inside, nobody's nowhere.
So is there like not even any birds out or like animals or what?
I'll open the window and check.
Oh, you're gonna open the window and check? Okay, okay, Anojan opens the window and checks.
First thing I'd be doing,
yes,
I'd be worrying if like I'm in a dream and if this is like real because it's kind of
Okay, so...
Yeah, but it just said no one's around.
Next scenario. Oh. So you decide to go off and explore, you get dressed, stuff like that. You go outside your house and explore. As soon as you walk outside, you notice some weirdly peculiar creatures outside that you haven't seen before, or, like, never heard before whatsoever. But as soon as they see you, they scatter in all directions into separate bushes around your garden, different hiding spots.
Is this where we get a start Pokemon?
Okay.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna flip my hat back.
No,
I would check.
Listen. This is an A, B, C, or D question, okay? So, after all that scenario, would you A, go inside, lock the door, and not risk it? B, approach one of the creatures? C, study the creatures, see how they act while still stood outside? Or D, pretend it didn't happen and just continue going straight forward?
C.
D was investigate and go to creatures, right?
No, pretend it didn't happen.
No, D is do not care.
Yeah.
Right. What was that? B.
Approach one of the creatures is B, and C is.
Yeah, I'll do B.
Okay, so Alex, you lose a life because currently you do not know what the creatures can do. At any point, they could simply attack you, and boom, dead.
Do I win?
I know.
So yeah, currently Anojan is on 3 lives. Let me just mark this down because technical difficulties.
You suck, Alex. Get good at Pokemon.
Okay, so this is a few days into the future. It's been a few days. You notice the creatures become more and more drawn to your house. Like they're coming more around your property. They know you're there. You know they're there. Everything like that. But it's got to the point where they're trying to come through the windows, doors, or any like crevices they could get in.
That's not the Pokemon I remember.
And you don't know why. What would you do? Now this is an A or B question, so it's a 50-50 chance. A, seal off all the doors / windows / areas they can fit in and bunker yourself in, basically. Or B, run and leave the house and basically just try and get away from them.
Because we don't know anything about them. B.
Wait, B was the running away one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, B.
Okay, you both got that correct, because if you seal off all the doors, windows and areas, you will slowly suffocate because you don't have any air for one, and eventually they will get in.
Pokemon can just burn it through.
Yeah, and eventually they will get in. So anyway, yeah. This is just a scenario, this hasn't got any questions either, so you find a small red-white ball just on like a little park bench not too far from your house. You notice when you pick it up, it glows and there's nothing inside it. It's completely empty. But then a random pigeon type like creature comes towards you and starts charging you fast speed. You throw a ball at it, and it seems to get sucked in and disappear into the ball. It then indicates that the name of the creature was called Pidgey. What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
It's a pigeon. Yay.
Alright, okay. So, a few moments after that, and you've basically studied a little bit about the ball and if you can ever get the little bird out, and all of a sudden...
Yeah, you press the middle button and the Pokeball.
No, you were just studying it. You were just studying it, you know, looking at it.
Okay.
Just reading some of the like text on the back of it, you know. And the ground starts rising, like a circle's shape has appeared underneath you. It rises to the points of the cloud levels and stops moving. You notice you're floating in midair. And then you notice another person on the island with you as the clouds begin